This video gives 4 quick tips about Edmodo. These will help you get started well. Edmodo presents a lot of information to you to keep you doing well in the course if you just know where to look. Here's the first place to look, and the first tip is the Show Notifications panel. Click on that, open it up, and often everything you need to know about anything new information or any upcoming events or assignments is right there. Notice though it's defaulted to close, so you got to click on it. I only have one notification about 2 turned in assignments here, so here's another example right here of the other kind of information you can see, such as new alerts or new replies. Second tip is the calendar. So you click at the top, and Edmodo presents upcoming assignments and upcoming events as they're posted actually through other parts of Edmodo. This just collects them. Don't be confused by all the colors. I'm teaching 2 courses and I've color-coded them so that I could see the difference. But if you were only in one course, the calendar would look something like that. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is a little thing that has caught some of my students where they didn't see a whole post. So here's a bonus tip. To get to that first, what I was talking about before, I have to use this feature to filter by assignments. That's just something you can remember that you can do that's nice and handy. But now look at this post. You see 2 paragraphs and then just kind of this hanging word. Well, here's what some of my students have missed is the Show Full Post button. It's kind of easy to miss. And there's a lot more information on that assignment there, key information that you would have missed if you hadn't clicked the Show Full Post button. The last tip is if you're reading down the wall and you're seeing the dates and everything there. Some of my students have gotten confused because they get to the end of the wall and they miss the More button at the very bottom. So let me go back into my regular mode. And now I'm going to scan quickly down to the bottom, and then there's that More button. And then you notice there's a lot more information. So if you're looking for previous posts, make sure you just see that little word in the small print. And you keep going. Now, one last bonus tip, and it has to do with the notifications panel. Remember that this will show you replies. Well, it'll show you the replies you've received only when you click on it. Once you click on to see those replies, then that notification about recent replies disappears. And if you wanted to see where those replies were, and you've already clicked on them once, you can't see them again. But here's your bonus tip. Click over here, click on More, and there is a Recent Replies button there. You click on that one, and it will show you replies that have disappeared from up here in your notification screen. Hope that helps. And those 4 things, notifications, calendar, the Show Full Post, and using the More button, are the basic things you need to get around in Edmodo.